everyone, Michelle here, and welcome to the dailyM. This dailyM is on top tips for a successful practice. Number one, practice often. This yoga is a healing modality. You won't see the changes you seek if you only practice casually. It doesn't matter what the class holds for you that day. It's giving you what you need every day. Your progress is always on time, and coming each day will advance your patience in the process, which advances your patience in your life. So in other words, this yoga practice is intended for you to do 5-6 times a week, and you just have to trust the process and just know that the yoga is never late. It's always giving you what you need at the pace that you can take it at. You just have to trust it. You know, one of the more interesting things that I've learned about this practice is that it really teaches you that life itself is about the journey and not the destination. If you think about it, destinations are few and far between. Maybe having a baby, getting married, there's a graduation. Those are like well and good, but life itself is the journey. And the yoga practice teaches you that. So don't worry about the end result, because there is none. And just stay with the journey and trust the process. So, number one, you just got to come in and practice as much as you can without frustration. And the more you come, the more that frustration will ease, and you'll know exactly what I mean by trusting the process. Number two, be open, be smart. Have the grace to do as the teacher says and reserve judgment for a later time. We are too quick to dismiss information, which, if left unfiltered, could be key to our advancement. I'm just going to expand on that point. Sometimes, right, if a teacher is asking you to do something, keep an open mind. Be willing. You're in there. You're the student. They're the teacher. And do as asked. And just, again, trust the process and know that you're getting something out of it. It could be the very thing that you need and you don't even know it. Part of that, be careful following the rule of thumb that says, I'll do what feels right for me. Doing what feels right might get you nowhere. Careful with that sometimes, because it's really not do what feels right as it is doing what is right. Because sometimes what feels right, you know, is, oh, this is too uncomfortable for me. Oh, I can't take the heat's not for me. No, it probably is. And the posture is probably something that's uncomfortable or is a struggle, but it's the right thing to do. Right? For your body, just making sure that you're not putting yourself in a dangerous or harmful situation, but if it's uncomfortable, it's probably the right thing to do. So careful with that, with the if it feels right. It's more, is it the right thing to do? And along with that too, discernment leads to a choice of serving your higher good. This is smart, go there. Discernment is the muscle you exercise to build integrity. Discernment is so key, and the more you come, the wiser you're going to get in discerning on what's right and what's not right. So maybe you're going a little bit too far in a posture and your elbows are bending and your knees are bending. Use discernment and know, hey, I got to come up out of it and make sure that there's no bend in my arms and in my legs. Become more discerning, right? That's how you take care of the health of your body, actually the health of your entire life, to learn to be more discerning. And then thirdly, be still. Lean back, work hard, do a double. Be still, lean back, work hard, do a double. So some classes will feel more yin and some classes will feel more yang. Some will feel like you're really pushing for it, and others you're going to have to kind of relax and lean back a little bit. The sequential order helps center the active and the inactive. So already it's being done for you. Learn to be still after every posture. In other words, no wiping, water, or fussing. I think that's key. Right after the pose, just be still. Show up right there the moment the posture is over. Take the savasanas, all of them, especially the last one. Be the first one in a pose and the last one out. Don't give up ever. Occasionally do a double and notice how warmed up the muscles are and how quiet the mind is. Play around and explore, only to refine and do less. Right? So make sure that your practice is more, yes, it has strength, but it's wrapped in that flexibility. Yes, it's intense, but it's wrapped in that savasana. So good tips, everyone, for a successful practice. Practice often. Be open, be smart. Be still, lean back, work hard, do a double. Thanks, everyone.